Yay. Close position into the corner, and nobody is watching it.
It's another first kill. He's as good with them on Jet as he ever is on Chamber. What is this play from
Buzz is in danger! Drops down! And that is so much damage being done. A double play, the double setup there into Hell. It's a fast approach as they try and take their marks! Buzz has just been unleashed. And 3 kills in a round for him. The setup, the crossfire was there, his team, but still, he's at the back of the site and he needs to be dealt with. Classic right click, still the angles are going to be watched for and he had nowhere left to run.
One enemy remaining.
MaKo cleans things up. Buzz with 3 in the round as well. Perhaps not invested in this round, actually.
Beautiful flash over the top. Yay was playing anti. Anti to it once more, another flash play, and it's run and gun. There's the name of the game. Stax somehow beams down too.
Only 2 players left alive though for DRX, 2v3. They haven't broken the alarm bot in mid, and FNS continues to control B, mid, and allow the OpTic players to stack on the other side. It does look like FNS is going to get tested though.
Yeah. There's 30 seconds left in this round. DRX
30 seconds left.
Going to be making the play now over towards B.
Even if FNS falls here, there's still great retake tools with the Paranoia and the drone online. The question is just whether FNS can do damage, can get a kill, can make this even easier for OpTic.
That's time going to be bought there. The nanoswarm has popped off. Rotation's finally going to start to come through, and FNS, he is in trouble here at the back of the site. Seas does not connect. It's going to be lighting them up though. Beautiful dart across the map, but it has to be held now. FNS does not have much to work with, but he is still anchoring. But MaKo wins the fight. Down to that 2v2. The drone gets good value here, and it's up to Stax holding close now to see if he can make some moves! Whips it around with the rifle! Marved isolates it, takes it to the 1v1, him versus Stax. It's a fake TP in a smoke, dash across the site. It's going to cause a misinformation that he's looking for, but Stax over the side! And he wins it out! Pop flash play with a Paranoia, that's supplemented really quite nicely here. OpTic, they had a window of opportunity. But guess what? There was a pull in place at the door. No one able to really just push up off the back of all that utility that was being used. And a 4th round here. Fake. Knife over the top. 2
Stax.
Players there.
Nightfall.
Nightfall as well. Yeah, they are really selling this fake quite well. A lot of utility being dumped into this one, including Buzz, who is up close and personal, but Marved will shut that one down. The B site, timing is everything. This time FNS has caught on to it though.
FNS pulled back the turret, but he still has the nanoswarm.
And they have the crossfire, crashies from the high ground of market. The spike needs to be reclaimed, but with 22 seconds left, Marved as well. Tries to take the fight straight to them here. Not enough to win it out. On top of the switch, they know where Buzz has been dashing. It's a counterplay in action, but all the utility in the world still gets dumped into this site. It's down to Ye. Anchoring at the back, but being spammed out and pressured just too hard. This one, but OpTic could absolutely boom this one. But it's a dart over the top, and it's down to Ye. The wider swing of Zest will clean him up. And where is the spike? It needs to be planted.
Spike planted.
It just gets down. Crashies had his Hunter's Fury there, chose not to invest it. This flank is coming through from Victor. Crashies could still ult.
It's a 2v3. Closer positions, a bit of spam being exchanged as well. One side to the other. Zest is so low here. He's vulnerable to any sort of utility that might get used. What a kill to find. The Paranoia is going to force the issue, and Marv cleans up once more. Are we going to signal that they want to try and go off of this? But dashes to the side, in fact got a kill as well. Fragment nade not going to be doing the work that it was supposed to. Updraft over the top onto Jenny. The Paranoia latches on, and what a spray down. But from the side, Zest returns back into the action.
And the recon dart there is also perfect.
Ties him up, spam through the door, through the wall. To the ceiling, Hunter's Fury to try and deny this one. Time is running so low. FNS, 2 health to his name. Positioning, spike planted, he's been caught out. And it is just down to crashies. He's been so consistent, so clean with it over the course of this entire tournament. But in a 1v2, the setup is not ideal for him.
He's got recon in 3.
Could get information off of it, but a tap of the spike, it does force it in the reposition here onto the side. Back has been caught, and a double face is just impeccable.
In fact, preempting that Prowler and drops off.
Another dash forwards. Into the Cloudburst, just trying to, again, hide the movement. Yeah, up close with the classic. Doesn't get too much done. In fact, Buzz is there once more, cracking open the site.
Just easy pickings for
30
DRX.
seconds left.
And they're also reading the defensive utility that's coming through. crashies has been playing from market pretty frequently and throwing out a recon dart that's designed to catch the players from DRX as they push in.
Yeah.
And Buzz is using both of his cloudbursts to hide from it, allowing his teammates to break it.
Great flank from Zest in mid. Tip top goes the rifle, but no kills flooding through.
That's a wonky one.
It is a weird one, but in a 2v3,
It's
FNS
given...
and Marv, they do claim rifles in this round.
Yeah, it's given rifles away. And honestly, the DRX economy is not amazing here. It might be worth Marved sticking around for these exits.
Play to the kill or
Last
two.
player standing.
We'll get
One
one.
enemy remaining.
In fact, another one as well. Down to that 1v1 stacks. Will probably end up keeping his rifle into this one, just running himself away. But it is that 7th round you were talking about for DRX. They have
Fast. Go slow.
we
It's
go.
quick again.
More disrespect.
At least
Being
it's
shown. Fragment into the corner. RB will get the one, but guess what? Okay, Marved and FNS. Rifles in hand.
Actually fighting for it this time, instead of sitting back. But the bad side, the downside there for OpTic, is that they lose their killjoy. And it makes all of that utility over at Catwalk useless. They also lose a lot of their info. But of course, they're up 4v3. And that might make all the difference.
With Victor still alive, I think they are very worried of a potential pop flash play through main again. But DRX have not given up too much ground. It is the idea, at least in ahead, making noise there.
Yeah, there's a footstep.
I think Ye might have been able to hear that one.
Face your
Silver
fear!
Nightfall. That's going to be scattered across the point. Now with a dart to the side as well. Somehow Ye still lands a shot. And guess what? He's still going to be here, remaining right behind Dice. It's up to DRX to try and remove him, but this guy is just nigh unstoppable when he gets going. Ability's going to be able to use here by crashies. Did he just not anticipate it? The knife was out, man, but Victor looks like to be the playmaker. Has to try and make the moves, and has a TP recontest. That was an attempt by Marved as well to try and play back with Victor. Now the knowledge is there from him, and another pop flash play. This guy has been a bit of a miracle worker for them.
Buzz was thinking about going and trying helping RB there and trading FNS. Zest is tucked behind this Cosmic Divide as well.
One shot, finds the target, finds the mark to the cranium. Wider swing out, and Zest is still tucked. Surely the pressure's being applied. Moves backwards. Smoke gonna be dashed across. The spray down, he's got his ult. The dart team down. As long as he stays alive here. Marved, what can you do to win this? Surely it's not winnable. It has to be the stick from Marved. Hunter's Fury as well. TP up top. Marved the playmaker. Tries to make him, and time has been bought.
Instantly as well, that's started the lurk from FNS and Marved. They're backstabbing.
All the way through. There's no one else really just playing late though. Finally, the teammates coming into Cat, but oh boy, Buzz is just absolutely tearing him asunder. 3 kills in a round for him, and it was just ice cold. DRX proving to be a much trickier target than intended. Successful fall. He was in a bit of a sideline position. What is that by Ye?
Oh, just as we're talking about the fact he needs to be the tip of the spear, he delivers 2 entry kills like that.
Got to see a couple of more moments like that, I think, from El Diablo for a shot of this one, but he has made this round more than winnable for his team. Look at them, all grouped up towards the back of the site. Victor's really the only person playing up close.
DRX won the pistol round on Breeze, I think it was. Got beaten straight back. It looks like the same's happening here.
And what is the play? How do you maneuver around this one? Losing too many guns. A call has to be made, and MaKo just wants to evacuate, wants to get out of there, save the weaponry if they can. Whatever they can. Fragment nade stops them in their tracks. Oh, what? Through the wall? What? Yay. I mean, listen, if there was ever a round for a Ye moment, it would have been that one. No idea what's occurring right here. The now swarm at his feet, though, going to be tickling him for but a moment. Pressing the advantage, moves forwards, and Buzz with the rifle, sprays down 2. Instant response with the swing. And DRX are ready to contest, ready to brawl.
Unwinnable spot for FNS. A perfect destruction of that A-split attempt coming out from OpTic. It looked chaotic on our screens.
Presence, players are moving all over this place though. RB with a pop flash right through the corner. Victor does trade out the kill.
And FNS is on the lurk. This was all a double fake.
Yeah, the double fake. Tried to sell it as a fake initially, but space has been granted to them in mid and into the backside of B. The DRX players are left scrambling a little bit. Left unaware, spray down with the Odin. Victor narrowly avoiding just a beam of damage.
These are going to be rough post-plant positions, though. OpTic, all 3 players. Oh no, Marved actually got back into B main. So this is looking fairly good here.
This could be everything.
Marved has got to find the value. Buzz has a choice here. He can either go on a long lurk or meet up with the rest of his team. He just decides there's not enough time to go and flush out a B main player. Everything on Marved.
And Marved has to be the playmaker. Double flash play, swings into it! 2 players sprayed, Victor returns with more. And I know where the last is. Zest back against the wall now. Nanoswarm pushes him back. He's going to exchange it for the rifle, but the time is ticking. The spike is ticking. Maybe we get 1 or 2 kills, but Victor, what a set play. Okay, hopping away. OpTic can't quite claim the kill, dashing into the smoke. Oh, they return the fire. One and for all, trying to barrel their way through, though. OpTic do not want to give up this space lightly. Bit of a spray down, but the weapon's not quite working out. Still, a Sheriff from the warbang angle. Victor will eventually fall. And up top, stax! What a missed opportunity! You can't miss shots like that.
But Marv's position has been given away, and he's allowed to slink back.
Back to safety in that 2v3. A rifle in the hands of the Marved! Aggressive positioning was played for.
And stax gets another one, another bite at it. This time, able to come away with the goods.
crashies has to play against the recon dart and is too predictable with the movement. Finesse has crawled his way up close against this. Using it, but he's revealed. As soon as the smoke dissipates. And the play, well, it's going to have to be made with the Hunter's Fury. Scatters his way across, updrafting, avoiding it, narrowly into coverage once more. One after the other, swinging through. Full support. As the rest of the DRX roster makes short work of the OpTic push.
DRX's defense has just looked so good here. Their mastery of Ascent, the positions that they're playing. And try as you might, crashies is not winning this one. The 1v5.
All the utility used, and as soon as the wall goes down,